Good evening, welcome to Whale Sports TV. Dick Herman here. We're in Swansea, Massachusetts at JosephCase High School. Dennis has a whole list of things JosephCase did in his days. Dennis, Karen calling today's game will tell us all about Joseph. Gino Gang on camera. We see the captains out there. And we'd like to mention some of our fine sponsors as we get ready for this game. Sun Island Fuel, Congdon Coleman Insurance, Don Allen Auto Center, Harbor Fuel, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Kitty Mercards, the Downey Flake, Joe Lepacki CPA, the Islander Package Store, the Sea Grill, Boys and Girls Club, Steamship Authority, Jewelers Gallery, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, the Visitor Center, JB Drywall, Espresso to Go, Fast Forward, Ryder Electric, Outdoor Power, Billy Built Automotive, Tillin Real Estate, Martin Bork Painting, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Sushi by Yoshi, Island Fencing, Island Carpets, Valero & Sons, Faucet Man Plumbing and Heating, Ride the Wave NRTA, The Boathouse, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Pumpkin Pond Farm, Something Natural, Island Flooring, Champion Rentals, Island Variety, Homestead, Nantucket Health Club, the UPS Store, Just Do It 2 Sport Fishing, Island Kitchen, Artistic Tile Install, Keeper's Restaurant, Glidden's Island Seafood, Nantucket Folk Art and Wood Carving, Hatch's Package Store, Dan's Pharmacy, Murray's Toggery, Gray Lady, Property Management, Geronimo's and Dirty Paws, Dog Wash, The Corner Table, and Holgate's Laundry. We thank all those fine sponsors for bringing you portions of tonight's game. And how are you doing tonight, Dennis?
I'm doing very well, Dick. How about yourself?
Good, good. Nice new venue that I've never been to today, so I can add another school to my list.
Exactly right.
That you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Here we go.
By the JosephCase High School Marching Band.
Great job by the national anthem. But, I took my hat off. I got a little chill up there. I gotta put my hat, keep my hat back on. I don't have much up there, but I don't want it to cool off. I want it to stay warm.
All right. Well, right now, Case High School has won the toss and they deferred. Nantucket will receive.
Has anyone ever accepted it anymore?
No,
is that the new fan?
No, I know it.
Who started? Bill Belichick started.
He started the whole thing.
He started the whole thing.
Everybody thinks it's cool to
copy
wait
Bill.
for the second half.
Copy Bill.
Copy Bill.
Everyone's playing checkers, but Bill's playing chess. So
exactly right.
He gets you every time.
But then again, when Bill was last year in the Super Bowl, he took the ball right away.
He did.
So, I mean, it's not a hard and fast rule.
Well, the theory is if you feel your offense is ready to score, you go for it. And Nantucket, I think Nantucket's strength in this game could be the offense.
So offense should be a real.
They're going to get a test right off the bat here.
All right.
Back to return for Nantucket, number 5.
Gabello kicking off, 222, so he should have a good leg.
Alex Ventura, number 50. Noel Casada, offensive lineman, number 50, is kicking off. And the ball's on the ground.
They must have scouted Nantucket. They scouted Nantucket.
Burton's going to get outside, cut it up. Oh, got a little helmet.
I think he had him. I think he had him by the shoulder pads there. So
great run back. They get the ball to the 50-yard line.
Yeah,
so
that's-
Wales are starting great field position.
what hurt Case there is that everybody went towards the ball.
49.
Burton got into the behind the wall and then just slid outside. And
By the
that
way,
one more kid didn't stay in his lane, he would have been gone.
By the way, this is the first time we've seen Burton for a long time. He's been out. All right, and the ball's going to go to Burton, and he's going to get. Yeah, that was not a very well conceived play, Dick.
No.
So he got maybe, he lost maybe a yard.
Yeah.
No gain in the play.
All right, they got a good spot.
They got the ball back to the line of scrimmage. As you say, it could have been lost yardage here, but to be 2nd and 10. No win tonight. As I stood up there during the national anthem looking at the flag, I could hardly find the flag because it's sitting down behind the ball. And thank goodness there's no win because
It's going to cool off quickly.
It's going to cool off quickly here.
And the ball's going to go.
Burton fights for about 2 or 3. That's going to make it 3rd and long, though. You might put Nantucket into the first passing situation.
Yeah.
Gain of about 3 on the play.
So it's 3rd and
Ty
6.
Kudo on the tackle for the Cardinals. Will bring
6,
up
maybe 7. Long 6.
$11-minute quarters playing in tournament play. And this is the first round of the tournament. Usher.
Right up the middle. He fights for it. He's going to be close.
He's short, Dick.
It's going to be close, though. I thought they had him way back. This might have Nantucket thinking about going for it now.
number 80, Logan Sherratt.
They're not going to punt this.
Ryan Martin.
They're going to call for a measurement to begin with.
Yeah, they'll call for
Run off the
measurement.
measurement.
I thought
he's a
he
little
was going to
bit
get
short.
knocked down well short of the spot, but he kept his legs going and he moved ahead. And this is going to be very close for a first down. It's going to be close enough that Nantucket's going to go for a 4th down either way. Let's get the magic camera on that, Gino, and see how close they are. Looks like inches from here.
Oh, wow, really close.
Can you bring the index card out? Can you bring the index card out and do that?
We'll bring up 4th down and inches.
4th and inches. Nantucket will definitely go for this. They're not going to punt it away here.
The Cardinal 40-yard line.
So, big play here for both offense and defense early here in the game. It's
All right,
Nantucket.
so we're going to go 4th down, big play.
You tend to go outside on this, but when you go outside, you could get
they're
caught
pointing
for
up the
a
middle.
loss. Logical quarterback sneak, just fall
Yeah,
ahead.
but he's not under center, right?
He's not under center.
So it's going to be a handoff, if anything.
Come on!
And first down.
He's got
That Usher with the first down carry for
it.
Nantucket.
First down of the day, so Nantucket's going to set up 1st and 10 from about the 37.
Gain is good for a first down for Nantucket. 1st and 10.
Important to get off fast, Dick.
Cardinal 37.
So now they're definitely out of punting area, and they're setting up.
Usher goes in motion, and ball's going to go to Burton.
Fumble, not good news there.
Fumble.
Burton on the carry, fumble on the play.
But they're going to be a 5-yard loss.
Big loss, yeah.
Is recovered by Nantucket.
Oh, mark it as a 4-yard
Loss of
loss.
3 on the play will bring up 2nd down and 13.
2nd and a long 13 for the
Could be a
Whalers.
passing down right here, Dick.
If you're going to pass, it's better to do it now than to wait, because you wait for 3rd down, they know it's coming. Here they still thinking
on the tackle for the Cardinals.
pass or run. I didn't see how the ball come out on that.
No, it's across the field, and face it, Dick, this isn't the best lighted field we've ever seen.
No.
All right, throw it down the middle. Oh, overthrown. Bartlett.
Malik Bodden's pass incomplete. Brings up third down.
Looking for
13
Luke Brusher on that.
Let's see who'll get the number.
Cardinal 40-yard.
25.
25.
Luke.
Luke Brusher, yep. All right.
Big target, but
So we
ball
got
come in high.
third and 13.
Again, you're in 4-down territory here, so you don't have to get all 13.
No, you can get about 8 or 9.
Because they're not going to punt it, and they're too far out of field goal range. So it'd be good to get about 8 or 9 on this.
And he's going to throw it. Going to throw it. Going to run it.
Now they might have to punt it.
Yeah, they have to punt
Now
it.
they have to punt it.
Malik Bottom sacked by number 59,
Yeah.
Bradley Delica.
You know, Dick, I can't remember the last time these guys punted.
Yeah, so they have to punt now because of that two straight
Excuse me. Fourth
negative
down.
yard plays.
Fourth and about 20,
After the 5-yard
21,
loss.
18. I get 18.
19, 18.
We got to look
But
at the
anyways,
scoreboard.
it's
Fourth and 18.
no
for
chance
Nantucket
no
at the
chance of getting
Cardinal
the
45.
first down. So you got
Big
to punt
snap
it.
here.
Cameron Bartlett to punt for Nantucket.
Long count.
They got the return on.
Low
no,
kick.
they
They're going to
don't.
get a good roll.
What a play! What a
Good
play!
roll.
Justin! Whoa, Justin! What a move!
Justin Boyce down the ball
First down and 10.
on the
Justin showed some
4-yard
great
line.
speed there and great knowledge of what to do. That ball would have went into the end zone. So Justin saves the defense 16 yards with that play.
That was a great play because that pins the Cardinals of.
Well, the Cardinals, the little warm up I watched them, Dennis, they look like they were a power team. So look for them just to go off tackle here.
And they're going to go up. Good job.
That's close for safety. Close to a safety. No, it was close though.
Tackled by Burton, I believe.
Burton made the tackle.
Yeah.
Almost got him in the end zone. If they run that play that slow,
Bring up second down and 13
they could
for Cardinals
get the
at
safety. They're
31-yard
going to have to do something quick, Dennis, because Nantucket's defense is coming right at them.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be nice to get a safety here. You get on the board and you get the ball right back in good field position. He can't give it to that deep back. He's going to be in trouble if he does. Yeah, he gave it to the short guy. Yeah.
Pretty good game. Gets it out a little bit.
Ty Kudo.
Kudo, the fullback.
You know, you knew that play was coming. He couldn't have given it to that guy in the end
Tackled by
zone.
number 60, Isaac Corbett.
Now it gives them a little bit of breathing room here, but
So
they
about
still
a
need
third and about
6.
7.
Gain of 6 on the play. We'll bring up third down and 7 for the Cardinals.
Come on, boys.
They're going to throw a pass. It's going to be a short one. Wheels are all right up, bunched up tight. They're going on a sweep.
Yeah, he didn't get the
Fourth
corner.
down.
Too many white shirts there. He tried to get back inside and go upfield. There was nowhere to go.
Christopher Costa with the ball carrier.
15, Cameron Bartlett.
So Nantucket should get good field position after this
Gain of
punt.
about 2 on
Yep.
the play. We'll bring up fourth down and 5 for the Cardinals.
Definitely a punting situation. That now your special teams, a good
Ty
snap.
Kudo back to punt for the Cardinals.
This punt coming up is brought to us by Fairgrounds Restaurant, where friends meet at Pudley's Pub in the Sports Bar, Fairgrounds. Oh, he almost got that.
Takes a. All right, good job by Usher. He gets away from it.
Kudo's punt.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 43-yard line.
42-yard line. By number 80, Logan Sherratt.
So we got a first and 10.
Luke Brusher got there,
Nantucket will
Dennis.
start first down
What's
and
that?
10 at the
Luke
Cardinal
almost
42.
blocked that. He was
Yeah.
in position.
He was close. And Luke is a big guy.
We're live.
We're live, Dick. Thank goodness.
Say
I was checking myself out to see if I was live or not.
You guys gotta let people know what's going on.
We're live here. We just came aboard. It's 0-0. Nantucket had got one first down, then they had a punt, and then Case had 3 and out and punted. Nantucket got the ball back for the second time.
Look at this.
They got some room.
Burton
Burton.
makes a good run. Gets the ball down way inside.
We got a flag down though. Gonna come back.
Gonna come back holding.
Got a flag right in front of me here, right on the line of scrimmage. So they're gonna say holding.
No, that's too bad.
That's too bad. So from a first down inside the 25, it's gonna go back to a second down at midfield, and it'll be 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20. That's a long way, Dick.
Yeah, that was a tough penalty. That's like a 30-yard penalty.
I didn't see the holding.
I didn't see the holding either, but as soon as the play ended, I heard the whistle, and I looked out and I saw the flag right in front of me.
We'll make it first down and 20.
But Burton ducked in, then come around the corner, so I'm assuming that it happened right at the corner.
Okay, we got 5:09 left in the first period. No score. The Whalers come out and motion. We got motion. We got,
that's another penalty.
Another penalty.
Another
Free
penalty.
play.
I don't think it's a free play.
Yeah, you can run all day.
I think Nantucket. No, there's a flag right over here. I seen Nantucket
Legal
move.
procedure. Two people move.
Yeah, I saw Nantucket move. I'm surprised they let the play go because you don't want a kid to get hurt on a non-play.
Yeah, that was not good.
We're live in Swansea, Massachusetts. Have you ever been in Swansea, Massachusetts?
Been live?
Anymore?
No.
Have you ever been to Swansea, Massachusetts?
Yes.
You have been.
I coach basketball. It's not a pleasant day.
Is this where they wrote that song about?
5-yard penalty.
Way down about the Swansea River, long ago.
At their own 43.
Dick.
It's not the Swansea River? Swanee River, okay.
All right, we got a first down at 25.
5 minutes ago in the first quarter.
Solidly inside Wheeler.
Again,
Wheeler territory.
when people just join us, we're playing 11-minute quarters in tournament play.
Bowden's going to throw it.
Oh boy!
And incomplete.
He had Victor open there.
Victor Gambaro, yep.
Bowden's pass intended for number 2.
We haven't seen Victor run the ball yet.
No, he hasn't.
He's been a strong runner this year. Now they're using him as a receiver. He's been a good receiver too.
I think Burton is sort of taking his place.
Burton and Usher back healthy. I think the first time this year?
The first time this year we've seen them
both together.
Both in the backfield together. All right. We could be wrong on that, but all right. We got motion. And we got it.
Another fumble. On the handoff.
And Nantucket's lucky. Came up with it again.
Burton fumble on the play, recovered by Nantucket.
It looked like the motion man. Was he faking into the motion man, or the motion man just run into him? I'm not sure.
I think
we'll bring up third down and 27.
I think the motion man ran into him.
Yeah.
It was a shallow motion play. So we got a third down and 27.
It's a definite
loss of 2 yards.
It's definite passing situation here, but you don't want to give him a turnover. You want to at least get the punt.
We're going to go to the outside. Gambaroni is going to be knocked out of bounds. Whalers will have to punt.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th and 10. They get back to the original line of scrimmage. Big gain there.
Puts out of bounds, Benabridi, Logan Sherratt.
And the Whalers get their punt team in.
Gain of 17 on the play. Brings up 4th down.
It's on now.
He's watching. See? You got a good wife there.
All right, here we go. 4th down. The all-important snap
Number 15, Cameron Bartlett to punt for Nantucket. Number 11,
Cameron Bartlett's going to be doing the punting. Good snap.
Oh,
low kick.
Low kick, but they get a roll.
And Case is going to start out with better field position.
Better than they thought, but they almost had unbelievable field position here because it looked like it almost was going to hit somebody in the middle of the line. If it hit a Case guy, it would have been live though. That would have been nice.
Take over first down and 10 at their own 18
ball spotted on the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Okay, mark your calendars. Coming up on November 4th is the Run for Robin 5K. Join us next Saturday, November 3rd, 10 to 2 at the Seagrow. Registration, pickup, and a tailgate party at the Seagrow. for the Robin Run, and you can register online at runsignup.com.
So we have trips and they have up the middle. Pretty good gain that time, Dick. About 6 or 7 yards.
Number 5, Ty Kudo.
Kudo, the running back, 195-pound running back.
Number 53, Chancellor Pollock.
Chance Pollock with the tackle. Second and 5.
What I'm afraid of when you play an I team, we've seen a lot of them over the years, is that if they get a drive going, they take a ton of time off the clock.
Well, you notice that they spread out the wheels.
Yeah, they spread them out, and then, so they're playing 6 against. And here's their pass, which I'm surprised they're doing right away. Oh, wow!
Wow, lucky, good play.
Service pass, incomplete.
80s, Jared
Chris Costa.
O'Connell. O'Connell got his hand in
O'Connell
there.
broke it up.
Broken up by number 80, Jared O'Connor.
To the running back for, the end for Case.
Their own 23-yard line.
If he had one more step on O'Connor, he would have been gone. But that was a good play by Jared.
Excellent play. Here we go with the same formation, Dick.
I was surprised they did that. I thought they'd want to
We're
establish.
going to go short pass. Good blocking. Oh!
Big hit.
Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
Burton brought him down.
So we got a 4th down.
Oh,
Third.
I think the first major. Wait a minute, we got some.
By number 6, Terrain Butler.
There's a penalty. Well, I think it's on them though. I think Nantucket will refuse the penalty. You want to refuse? Make them punt right now. Don't give them another play.
Yeah. Unless it's a big one, Dick. Yeah, I'd make them punt.
I'd make them punt right away. Why give them another play?
I agree
Penalty is declined by the Whalers.
You really know your stuff, Dick.
But I think
Bring up
Ben does it. I think Nantucket got in Case's head there.
5, Ty Kudo. back
They
to
they
punt
had
for the
what they
Cardinals.
wanted set up, and then all of a sudden they went to the air and took themselves out of the
To
rhythm.
return to Nantucket.
That snap. Block. Wheels got it.
Bircher got it that time, and who fell on it?
I think Bartlett.
Number 25,
51.
Willett fell on it,
Willett got it.
and
I didn't see who got the block there.
first down.
Luke Bircher, 25.
7-yard line.
We got a lot of Nantucketers here, Dick. A lot of Nantucketers.
All right, so now Nantucket's got what they want. The block punt, they're setting up 1st and goal from the 8-yard line.
All right, we'll see what happens here. So the Whalers,
Look for the sweep.
we got motion.
There it is.
Gonna go in.
He's in! Touchdown!
Devontae Archer. All right, the Whalers take the lead. 1:53 left in the first period.
Whalers are on the board. Block punt. Usher takes it right in. Looked like it was going to be a sweep, but he cut it inside nicely.
So Whalers
Number 15,
get that early lead. Now they can play from the being ahead.
Well, I think Case made a major mistake on that last series. Let's see if they change it after this extra
The
point
big
by
play was the
Bauer.
pass that was knocked down by O'Connor. And the extra point is no good.
is no good.
Teams come upfield. The Whalers
1:58 to play
take
in
a
the first
6-0
quarter.
lead.
Nantucket 6, Cardinals nothing.
Portions of this first period brought to us by Donnell and Auto Center. New and used vehicles on sale at Donnell. Check them out. 24 Popus Road. Also 10 Popus Road. 2 locations out there. So I got to go back to, you mentioned the pass, and that certainly was a big play by O'Connell. It could have been a big reception, big touchdown for Case. But I think that took Case out of their rhythm. I thought they got the ball. They looked like they were a running team. They looked like they had some some off-tackle thing. I thought they were going to try to move upfield. Now they get themselves in a hole here. Let's see if they go back to that.
Special teams now had the two big plays. The punt that was down on about the 1 yard line, and then the block punt. So the kicking game, Dick,
Kicking game is huge.
Kicking game is 1/3 of.
It's the kicking game is 1/3 of the team, but it's the least thing that's practiced in practice.
Yeah. All right, and kick is off.
Big return there. Big return there, 11.
I think it was Clayton Dyer.
Out to the Cardinal 45-yard line.
Clayton Dyer, number 11.
Gets it out to the 45, so Case has good field position here now.
This is the best field position they've started with right here.
Minute 49 to go here in the first quarter.
So we got a 1st and 10. Ball's spotted on directly on the 45-yard line.
Right in front of us, Dennis. We're on about the 43 and the 44 here.
Delayed. And he's going to run it outside. Dick,
A little bit of room in the corner.
If number 2 stepped up, he would have got more yards, but he ran it flat. Christopher Costin was the ball carrier. It looked like he had a big hole.
He wanted to turn the corner. They seem to like to run the sidelines.
Well, they like to run. That gives the defense a chance to react.
He still picked up
5 yards.
5 yards, so it's 2nd and 5.
Could have been more. 5 goes up the middle. It gets out near the first down.
Ty Kudo on the carry.
Kudo, the number 5.
Tackled by number 2.
We got
Victor
Gambaroni.
Gambaroni made a nice tackle there.
3rd down and about 2. Long
About
2.
3 on the play. 3rd down and a long 2 for the Cardinals.
We're going to find out if Case can make 2 yards when they need it. They need 2 yards here. If they got any,
They got 2 chances though.
If they got any offense whatsoever, they'll get their 2 yards here. If they don't, they're in trouble.
They're going to go to the second guy through. And
Again, he's running sideways.
He's got it though.
He ran a long way for 2 yards.
All right,
By number 5,
Christopher Costa. Usher on the tackle. Let's see where they spot the ball.
3 on the play is good for a Cardinal 1st down.
Again,
They didn't get it by much.
They like the sidelines, Dennis. He goes in and he runs all the way across the field to get to the sideline. Really didn't pick up much of
All right, here we
that
go.
run.
Well, they're going to go real fast here. 13 seconds left. The clock is moving.
This should be the last play of the first quarter.
And they're going to get it off. Up the middle on the delayed handoff. Number 2, the ball carrier.
Number 2,
Christopher Costa.
on the carry.
Makes a good gain on the right side.
Okay, they got to mark it here and then make the change. Let's see where they
And the
what they
quarter
give
runs
them.
out.
Gain of about 5 on the play will bring up 2nd down and 5.
2nd down and 5.
39-yard line.
Well, at the end of the first period, Dick, the score of the Whalers 6
Puck at
and Cardinals 0.
6-0 at the end of 1 quarter. And remember,
Oh, are they faster? Are the tournaments faster than the normal?
No,
we just
You said 11 minutes.
11-minute quarters.
Yeah.
It's longer because the regular 10-minute quarters.
It's a minute longer.
Minute longer in the tournament.
This went by fast because both teams were running the football. So it's pretty exciting first period for Nantucket.
It was, as you said, the special teams. 2 big
Special
plays.
teams, yeah. All right, now right in front of us, the ball is going to be spotted on the 39-yard line.
39. It's on the 39, and they got to get to the. It's on the 39, and they got to get to the 34 for a first down.
All right, we got 1st and 10. And you know, it's not a real fancy offense for Case High School. Here we go. Straight eye. And the second guy through, going to get outside. I don't know if he's going to make any yardage.
No, he's going to get a few.
He gets a couple.
Carried by number 2, Chris Costa.
Nantucket has good pursuit. I can
By
see
number 3,
if
Malik Bodden.
Case getting a lot of long runs if they're playing against a team that does not pursue very
Two
well.
on the play will bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Cardinals.
3rd down at about
at the
3.5.
37.
I'd be really surprised if they went outside again. I would think 3rd down in this territory, they'd go right off tackle and try to bang it up.
The big fullback.
Quarterback sneak.
Quarterback sneak.
He's close to it if he doesn't have it.
Danny Silva.
And they're going to move the chains.
Tackled by Victor Gambaroni.
So the
We don't
quarterback,
see big quarterback sneaks
No,
anymore.
that was-
None of the quarterbacks are under center.
1st and 10 Cardinals at the Nantucket 32.
All right. Ball's on the 32, Dick. They just made it.
32. This is the deepest penetration of the day for our Case. 10 minutes to go in the half.
And for fullback up the middle, good job by Nantucket. He might have got one. Bartlett
Yeah.
on the tackle.
Carried by number 5, Ty Kudo.
They had him stopped at the line of scrimmage, then he bounced back. Oh, Ty looks like he's hurt too.
Oh, he got up.
No, he's holding his hand
Gain
now.
of 2 on the play.
He doesn't seem happy about what happened to his
2nd down,
hand.
8 for the Cardinals.
So he's going to go over and have his hand checked out. They got to get somebody in for him.
He's a fullback.
He's the fullback. I think he has a dislocated finger. That's what it seems like.
All right.
Now they're going to pull it.
Full timeout.
You ever do that? Pull
Yeah.
the finger back in?
Yep. How about you?
I did. Not my own, but
No. I've had two little fingers. I've had about 3 dislocations
Yeah.
in my life.
all right. Now, Case called a timeout, so that means if 5 is all right, he can go back in. He won't have to stay out for the play. But that's immaterial right now. We hope he's
Yeah, we
not
hope he's all right.
He's all right.
Yeah.
But the way he jumped around and kept looking at his hand, then when he got over there, the trainer came right over and took his hand into his hand. That's what it seems like to me. I'm only guessing. We're way over
We're
here.
way
We
over
have
here.
no
Yep,
idea
yep.
what happened to him. Okay, we're here in the first half. Portions of the first half brought to us by Santa's Rubbish Removal. Commercial residential service. Santa's Rubbish Removal. We clean up the island. Go Whalers. Billy Built Automotive. Servicing all your automotive needs. 23 Tomahawk Road. So, Red Sox tonight, Game 3 out in La La Land.
Yeah.
Los Angeles. We
All
hope Gino's radio.
I'm on this guy, but he's pulling it out right now.
Yeah. We hope Gino's radio is working
All right, we got to
so
find
that we
out.
get the Red Sox. Gino says that he's got the camera on.
I do. He is pulling it out.
He is pulling out, trying to get it back into a.
All right, we got to find out who's playing the fullback spot now.
He looks a lot happier now, Gino. So they mission accomplished. Let's see how many plays he's
He's
out.
going to throw it. Going to be a swing pass.
Oh,
Incomplete.
that wasn't going to pick up anything.
His pass,
So we got a
incomplete.
3rd down and
Intended
8.
for number 2,
Yeah, that
Chris
wasn't going to
Costa.
pick up anything. If he catches
Bring up
that,
3rd down and 8 for
he
the
would have
Cardinals
only
at
got
the
back to about the
Nantucket
line of
30-yard line.
scrimmage.
All right,
They
so
almost, it was a swing pass, but they almost ran it like a screen pass. They let too many people in on the quarterback's face.
all right.
This time they're going to have to go downfield. They're going to go for the whole ball of wax on this one, Dennis.
You think?
I think.
Yeah, good job. Burton came up, pinned him in,
Yeah.
and Gambaroni came up and made the
Brought
tackle.
down in the backfield by number 2.
Great
Victor
job by
Gambaroni.
Nantucket defense.
Good defensive work there by the Whalers.
Now we got a 4th down, and
Loss of
And-
6 on the play.
so they're going to have to punt, I do believe.
I don't think they're going
So
to
this-
punt. We'll find out.
This drive is going to stall.
Brings up 4th and long for the Cardinals.
Quarterback's still in there, Dennis. They may be going for it
The
here.
Nantucket 36-yard line.
Ball to his right, and Nantucket. Burton came right up, made the stop, tackle.
I don't think he'll roll out again. I think he'll stay in the pocket this time.
You're right, Dick. Screen. Oh, wow.
That's going to be close. Let's see where he went out of bounds.
So
There's a flag. There's a flag, too.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
If he doesn't have it, Nantucket will refuse the penalty. If he does have it, Nantucket will take the penalty.
And what do we got?
It's usually holding on the offense. They're going to let Nantucket go and see whether, now they're going to tell Nantucket he has the first down.
They're picking the flag up.
Flag is picked up by the officials.
What?
They picked up the flag. So we're going to see where's the play.
I think the flag was thrown for an ineligible receiver, but I think the pass was caught behind the line of scrimmage, so that's, you don't have, it doesn't matter if the guy's downfield.
Where's the first down?
There's a gain of 14 on
Oh,
the play.
man, what a turn of events on that.
First down, wow.
And
Big
Nantucket
break for Case.
got the short end of that call. I think he was saying the flag was thrown for
It'll be first down and 10.
Yeah, he should be.
Nantucket 22.
I think he was saying, from what I saw, he was saying they had a lineman down the field.
Yeah.
But then he talked with the other official and said the pass was thrown behind the line of scrimmage, so no penalty.
Second man through. Pretty good game. Right up the middle.
Number 2, Chris Costa on the carry.
Chris Costa with the carry. First down. Good gain, Dick.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Yeah, that's tough on first down when you pick up 6.
Second and
Tackled by
4.
number 60,
Ball from
Isaac
22.
I think it's further in than that, Dennis.
16.
Second down and 4 for the Cardinals at the Nantucket 16.
16-yard line.
16, they can get a first down at the 12.
Come on, boys!
They need a defensive stop here.
Second man through. Good job by the Whalers.
Good job there.
Nice job on defense.
To Chris Costa on the carry. Tackled by number 6, Taurine Burton.
Burton again, he's all over the field.
Yeah.
He tried to bounce that outside. Burton's too tough.
All right, we got a third
It'll
down.
be 3rd and 7 for the Cardinals at the Nantucket 19.
Come on, boys!
Again, unless they have a field goal kicker, they're going to have 2 downs here to get it. So they don't need all
we
7.
got trips to the right over here. And he's going to roll right. Oh, incomplete. Fourth down.
That's why I'm not a fan of the roll out there. He had 80 wide open right near the first down marker, but he's rolling and he made a bad pass.
All right, here we go.
A lot of high school kids, a lot of college kids, a lot of pros cannot throw on the run. You get a much better throw.
If you're going to throw on the run, it's a lot easier to throw going to the right. You're right.
Fourth down and 7.
right.
They need 7 or Nantucket takes over.
All right, big play here for Near Whalers.
This time they have them split left.
Staying in the pocket.
He caught it. Let's see if he's in. Oh,
There it is.
man.
In for the score.
They say, I don't know how they can determine. They're asking a guy on the other side of the field if he's in. He was on that side of the field. Why is he asking the other official? He was the closest there. It was definitely a catch, but I'm not sure the feet were in bounds.
Well, we can't tell from where we are.
Yeah. But I mean, the official that was closest to the sideline there doesn't make the call.
All right, big extra point here, Dick. Number 7 is the holder, Daniel
Who
Silva.
got the touchdown, Dennis? Do you remember?
I couldn't see that.
Kick is good.
Teams come upfield.
It's 7:12 to play.
7:12 to play in the second period. Case Cardinals take the lead, 7-6.
So a big catch there. Now they're still talking it over there.
It looked like, from where I'm sitting, Dick, it looked like he was in bounds, and then he just fell out of
Well,
bounds.
he was definitely in bounds, and he caught the ball. But what I'm saying is, did he take his feet off the ground to catch it and
Looked
fall
like
out
he
of
had his
bounds.
feet planted and he just
All right,
fell
so that's a
over.
good catch then. If he has his feet planted and catches it, it's
Yeah,
a good catch.
Yeah, it looked to me that way.
He's certainly
But it was a long way away for
he's
us.
certainly not going to set up out of bounds. We know that for sure.
No.
No, and there was nobody there covering him.
Quarterback did a good job of
Quarterback did a great job that time. Nantucket has gotten to him many times in that situation, but this time he buys a lot of time and then finds.
I'm not exactly sure who caught the ball. Again, for us, that's way in the corner, dark over there.
I'm thinking. I think I was at 11. What's 11 on your
11,
program?
Clayton Dyer.
What position?
He's a wide receiver.
Yeah, I'm going to say 11 Carter.
All right.
Charlie Rubello with a kickoff for the Cardinals. Devontae Usher back to return for Nantucket.
Let's see if they kick the ball on the ground. Yes, they do.
They don't want to kick it deep.
Ball
Oh, is
goes
that
to
McVicker?
McVicker, Joel McVicker, number 52, puts the Whalers in good field position.
Offensive linemen love to get their hands on the football, huh?
Wow.
Nantucket returns the short kick
All right, 7:03 left.
to their own
Whalers
47.
down by one.
That means Joe has more yards
10 at their own 47.
than Angus has.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Angus.
Where's Angus?
All right, so Nantucket's got
And he's only a junior.
Nantucket coach is out there still talking this over, Coach Perry.
Well, I mean, it's hard to, you know,
Well, I think Coach Perry's probably saying, why did you have to go into a conference to find out if he caught it or not? Why isn't the guy that was right there making the call? I mean, that would be the logical thing I would be saying right now.
all right, Whalers get good field position.
If he catches the ball and it's a good catch, why didn't the hands go right up right away without calling in help?
All right. Did you get Brony Rosen? Get outside. Good tackle.
Carry by number 2.
I don't think he could make maybe a yard.
About a yard on that, yeah. He was looking for some room outside, cuts it back up, not much there.
Maybe a yard. All right, we got second down and 9.
Gain of a yard in the play, second down, 9.
Clock is running, 6:37 left in the second period, the first half. Whalers trail by a point. And we got motion for Gambaroni again, coming back. And that's Usher. Usher going all the way.
Touchdown! Usher, 52 yards.
They went with a counter play, Dick. Motion one way, counter back the other, and Usher did the rest.
Wow.
How many yards was that?
52.
52 yards. All right, so the Whalers use a little misdirection and pays off big for Nantucket.
So that's Usher's second of the day, right? I have him for 2.
You have him for 2? Yeah.
52 yards on that.
He went about 8 yards on the other one.
What a run.
Yeah, nice move there.
Right.
Cameron Bartlett on to attempt the extra
Bartlett
point.
needs the extra point here.
That was a one-play drive.
No, it was the second play.
Second play. Second play, Gambroni ran the first one, you're right. Bartlett looking for this extra point. No.
You got a block?
Bartlett's kick
Bartlett's
is
been on him.
with 6:07 to play in the first half.
Now, I don't know where that ball went in the scrum there, but
Cardinals 7.
the defense can pick that up and run.
Is that a 3 up there, Dick?
6:07, 12 to 7. I don't see a 3 anywhere. No.
All right, it's a 12. I have a hard time seeing that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
12 to 7. So no Bartlett, who has been pretty automatic all year.
Yeah, it really has.
Is I don't know what happened on that one.
Well, he didn't get it up. And bad snap.
The ball went into the middle of the pile there. I was expecting to see somebody come running out with it, but they just sort of downed it. You got to know on defense, on a missed extra point, you can run it back, and you get two. Even though they're going for one, you can get two.
All right, here we go.
So Case has done their homework in Nantucket. They know not to kick it to the back guys, but Usher has burnt them twice from the line of scrimmage.
Now we got to look for number 5 to see if number 5 comes back in the game.
Back into the game, yeah.
And that would be Ty Kudo.
Cameron Bartlett to kick off for Nantucket. Number 2, Chris Costa, and number 80, Logan Sherratt, back to return to the Cardinals.
Number 80 back there, deep, Logan Sherratt.
This kickoff is brought to us by Sun Island Fuel.
Yes. Comes back this way to the right. Can't dance on that, Dick.
Yeah,
they brought him all the way across the field.
That's poor running on the Case back there. All his blockers are in the middle field. He comes all the way over here by us. The one blocker he had there doesn't even go put a block on the first guy.
Well, he had two guys to block. He didn't know who to block.
And I don't think he got either one of them.
He didn't get either one.
All right, so Nantucket defense could make some noise here now.
Ball's on the, what, 10?
10-yard line.
10 on the
16.
16-yard line.
A little bit of a hole there.
Carry by number 2, Chris Costa.
All right, we got a short gain.
Yeah, I thought he made more than that.
Yeah, me too.
Chancellor Pollock.
When you're that deep in the backfield,
2nd and 8.
you got to run about 5 yards to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But what you gain though, when you back that far, you gain in vision. So if you can pick and choose which way you want to go. And also you pick up momentum. All right, let's take a look. Is number 5 in the game, Dick?
I haven't seen number 5, so that's going to hurt if he's...
That's going to hurt them badly because he was running the ball really well. And they're going to throw it. Oh, good job.
Looked like the ball came loose, but...
Bartlett and number 25.
Quarterback getting up slow.
By Torraine Burton.
Lay a big hit on them.
Big hit there. They crunched them. Bartlett and Burton, I think it was.
Down and 10 for the Cardinals at their own 16-yard line.
Number 25 had a shot at him. And did it? They're both the defensive ends. Kept them inside the pocket.
Here's a good time for a turnover here. If
yeah, put the game out.
Of course they're trying for the first down, but they make them.
Third and
10, yeah, maybe 9.
Coming over here to the side. Oh!
He had him open. He dropped it.
Clayton Dyer, number 11, dropped it. They're going to have to punt. The Whalers will get good field position.
I thought he was throwing to the guy coming up the sidelines. All of a sudden, 11 came right in and just dropped it. Nantucket got a big break there.
Yeah. Wow. That would have been first down and more.
So Nantucket's going to get excellent field position here.
For the Cardinals. Devontae Usher back to return for Nantucket.
Bad snap and oh,
bad kick.
They are going to get great field position. Takes a little bit of a Case roll.
Only about a 25-yard kick.
At the 37-yard line of the Cardinals, Nantucket will take over first down and 10. Officially at the Cardinal 36.
So we got first and 10. The ball's on the 36-yard line of Case High School.
And Nantucket can make this a two-score game here just before halftime.
Yeah, we can
3:58 to go here in the first half. Course of the first half brought to us by Island Pharmacy, 122 Pleasant Street, Mid-Island. In town, Nantucket Pharmacy, 45 Main Street.
Gambroni going outside. And he gets knocked out.
He might have a first down,
But
though.
a real good game. Excellent game.
Tackled by number 11, Clayton Dyer, and number 80.
He picked up about 12, Dennis, so that'll be a first down Whalers.
3:49.
Gain of 17 on the play, brings up first down and 10.
Clock's moving. 3:45 left.
Plenty of time for the
to
Whalers,
score.
and they have plenty of
They all
timeouts
have
in their
their timeouts.
Yeah, they got timeouts if they want to use them. They don't have to use them. Fumble.
Fumble. That's not a good thing. The Whalers get it back again.
Luckily,
It's the third fumble they've had, and they've got all of them.
got all of them back.
50, Noah Casado, number 35,
You're gonna run out of luck doing that,
Yeah,
though.
they are.
That would have been huge if they lost that one, but
Gain of 3 on the play.
they wound up gaining 3 yards on it too. Not only did they get the fumble back,
They
they
gained
picked it up. He
yardage.
picked up 2 yards deep in the backfield and runs it down 3.
All right, so here we go.
Devontae Usher on the carry.
First down and goal.
First and goal.
He is brought down at around the 7-yard line. First and
Four
Nantucket
downs to get
at
it.
the Cardinal 7.
7.
Clock is moving. Temperature is dropping.
Quarterback kept it.
And the
Carry
ball
by number 3, Malik Barden.
runs out of
I don't know if that was a
flag.
I don't know if that was a missed handoff or not. But Malik
Flag on the
took
play.
off and almost got it in. Well, let's see what the
see what
flag
it-
is.
yeah,
It's
it could
usually
be a
on the
hold.
usually on the offense when it's in that part of the field.
Yep. Could be going back against the Whalers.
Call is illegal formation against Nantucket.
So that's going to be a 5-yard killer penalty.
5-yard penalty.
So they'll bring it back to the
Make it first down and goal
12.
to go for Nantucket at around the 12-yard line.
So it'll be first and goal from the 12. Nantucket cannot get a first down.
Nope, they have to score. First down and 12. I think this, Dick. I think this is a good throwing down right here.
Clock did not go back on.
Stopped on a penalty.
Stopped on a penalty. They should have started though. They should have started after they went back in the huddle.
All right. We got motion.
Up the middle. Picked up half of
Carry
it.
by number 5, Devontae Usher.
And we got second down and goal from the, 7-yard line? Clock is moving.
Might be, let's see.
Gain 2 on the play will bring up second down, goal to go.
Inside the
at the Cardinal
10.
9-yard line.
9-yard line. Clock is moving. Now one of those timeouts after this play.
You
Dick,
might have to
would
start
work.
using your timeouts here, yeah.
There we are.
Carry by number 2.
Gambroni gets in from 9.
Gambroni.
There's a flag on the play.
Another
Another
flag.
flag.
Another
Uh-oh.
flag.
Are you kidding me?
This is not good.
They're talking again. When they talk, it's not good news for the Whalers.
And what do we got? Illegal procedure.
Illegal motion against Nantucket.
Mistakes. Dick.
5-yard penalty.
I don't see the motion. I don't. Is they lining up?
Second down,
Is
goal
it
to
line
go.
up?
I think they had two men moving at the same time.
I didn't.
The
They gotta be
14-yard
set.
line of the
I
Cardinals.
understand that, but I didn't see two. I just saw the guy come all the way across the field. But evidently, maybe somebody on the other end is moving. All right, that puts it back to the 14 now.
We're going backwards.
They're not.
A clock stops after the penalty.
Well, Nantucket's got the timeouts
Starts on
here,
the
so
snap.
they can start using their timeouts if
Starts
they
on the
need them.
snap, Gino.
Come on, boys! Come on, boys!
And they're going to throw it. Burton will lose one man.
Malik Bottom's pass complete to number 5, Devontae Usher.
Usher, yeah. And
Usher was lucky
Tackled by
to
number 45, Ryan Martin.
to pick up what he did because they had somebody
Game
on
of
him
play
right
will bring up third
as he
down,
caught
goal
it.
to go at the Cardinal 5-yard line.
all right, third and goal from the 5. Definitely 4 down yardage here.
Well, a field goal puts them up by
Oh
8.
yeah, field goal,
Field
yeah.
goal puts them up by 8, so we'll see what happens on this play. They'll have a decision.
Oh, he didn't make it in. No. 4th down.
Carried by number 2, Victor Gambaroni.
All right,
Gambaroni
now
on the
you have
carry.
now you have a decision. I think with the 2 missed extra points, the decision is going to be to go for the
At
touchdown.
the Cardinal 1-yard line.
Clock is moving.
They're
I
going
would
to take a
take a timeout here.
Burton came off a little bit banged up there. Or was it Usher?
I think it was Usher.
Usher came off a little bit banged up there, yeah. All right, so we have
Timeout on the
timeout
field, Nantucket.
with 51 seconds to go here in the half. And Nantucket has a big decision to make. Portions of this first half brought to us by Island Lumber. We cover the island for over 50 years. Island Lumber, 1 Pulpus Road. Harborfield Oil Corporation. We install, service, maintain all brands of oil burners 24/7. We're always on call. Harbor Fuel. So, what's your choice?
I think the field goal. He's been pretty solid. If you look up on the light stick, I think you see some fog.
The fog coming in?
No, look.
I do. I see
Did
it.
you
I see
notice
it.
a little smoke? A little smoke up
Well,
there.
this is Halloween's right around the corner.
Whoa.
Are you scared?
Don't scare
Are you scared of the fog on Halloween?
No, I'm not. No, not this year. I'm too old this year. Next year, maybe.
If I see anybody with candy, I'm gonna go trick or treating. No, I could use a little bit of chocolate right now.
This is true.
So I need
All right,
a
here
sugar
we go.
buzz, right?
All right, we'll see what they're going to do, Dick. And we're at the 1-yard line. And they're going for it. Quarterback goes under center. And what do we have here now?
I think we have a timeout
timeout.
Timeout, Cardinals.
Cardinals.
All right, so they take a timeout.
They want to see
They
what
want to see the formation, what the Whales are going to do. It could have been a quarterback sneak, Dick. He went under center.
Everybody was in tight. I would think if they did a quarterback sneak, they would split some guys out. So instead of playing 11 against 11, you're playing 7 against 7.
I don't know. I would change the play in a heartbeat. The run-off tackle.
Well, Borden has checked with the coach and gone back in. So
Let's see what
whether
we
they
got.
change the play or not, they got the same formation, Dennis.
He's under center. We got motion.
Give it to him. He's in.
Who is that?
Usher.
Usher's in there. That Usher?
Usher's got the hat trick here in the first half.
1-yard score. The Whales go up 18-7.
Usher scored from 7, 52, and 1 all over the field.
And we're still at the very end of the first half. 46 seconds left.
And Nantucket will kick off and see if the Crusaders have any life left in them to do something. Let's see what happens on this extra point here now. Whether Nantucket might be going for 2, Dennis, since they missed 2 1s already. Yeah.
Yeah, they lined up. They're lined up offensively.
Nantucket lines up to attempt a 2-point conversion.
And
Same play. No, they gave it up the middle. I thought they were
today.
coming back with Usher. It's in.
Get it, all right.
I didn't see who got it.
20-7.
Conversion is good. 46 seconds to play here in the first half. Nantucket 20, Cardinals 7.
I'm not sure who got that. I don't know if it was Burton or not.
Again, from our vantage point, we're looking down. It's very difficult to see.
Well, he gave it to the guy up the middle. Burton was on the wing. I mean, yeah, Usher was on the wing, so I'm going to say Burton got it. Anyways, it's 20-7, and we're sorry if we get some of these numbers mixed up. Two things here, Dennis. We're not quite as high as we are at home, but we're much farther away from the field.
Right,
We got this whole
exactly
track in front of us. We'd be sitting right where that track is.
Right, exactly right. What's the second thing?
Number 2, Chris Costa, and number
I already
11,
forgot.
Sherrod.
Did I say two? Good thing I didn't say three things.
Come on, Dick. You have me all geared up for the second thing.
I told you two things. I said we're not up as high and we're farther away. I told you two things. Come on, Dennis. 1, 2. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
All right. Kicks deep.
This time he takes it up the middle.
Little alley here. Good hit. All right.
Much better run back there. Oh, flag come in on the end of it. That should be on. That would probably be on the defense.
Benjamin Murphy, there is a flag on the play.
That's usually on the defense when it comes in that late after the play's over.
Let's see.
I think it's face mask.
Face mask.
Or the head, one or the other. But it's gonna.
Personal foul. On Nantucket.
Foul against Nantucket.
It's a tough penalty.
Yeah, it's gonna get it out near midfield. Let's see where they. That's where it goes.
50-yard penalty against the Whalers.
Gets it across midfield.
Go to the 48-yard line.
Over first down and 10.
And this quarterback is
48-yard.
Yeah, they're gonna.
There is time. He
They're
can
gonna air it out here, and they got their timeouts too. So Nantucket's not out of the woods here yet in this first half.
And he's going back to throw. Good job by Nantucket.
Yeah, he didn't wait. He didn't wait long enough to get
Tackled
Dennis.
by Chase Pollock.
Pollock makes a good tackle.
Sack on the play, short loss.
They're going to take a timeout.
They took a long time to call the timeout. They should have called the timeout right away. It's no use going back into the halftime with extra timeouts, and they should have called it right away. They cost themselves about 10 seconds at least waiting for all the receivers to come back upfield. Not set, not sure what the play is, but they could have had 2 or 3 plays called in the huddle too. So we have 18 seconds to go to halftime.
No, I think what we'll do is we'll watch the girls and keep it up.
But
What's that?
We're all family.
oh wait, I gotta run to the little boys' room at halftime.
Me too.
Gino made us drink that coffee. Gino, you shouldn't have stopped for coffee.
All right, here we go. So we got a second down and 10. And the Whalers are coming. No first down. Ball spotted.
Silver's pass complete. Number 1, Keegan.
About a 7-yard pick out. He got out of bounds.
Yeah, the odds is not the thing. The thing is stopping the clock, and he did get out of bounds to stop the clock. So I'll give him a Hail Mary here.
7 seconds.
5 for the Cardinals.
You gotta throw the Hail Mary.
At the Nantucket 42.
This is you tell somebody to get into the end zone, you fire it up there, because if he catches it on the field, the half's over.
And there you go, throw it deep. And
Intercepted. Here comes Usher.
intercepted.
This could be in big trouble. Usher runs it back about 65 yards as a half end. So we played one half here at Case Field. The shot Nantucket Royal is 20 and Case 7. We're going to take a short break.
Halftime break.
Halftime break.
Halftime score, Nantucket 20. Cardinals 7.